So we got an issue, don't we? We just stuck on our phones the whole day. Well, I'm going to teach you right now how to get off that phone and actually get your work done, whatever you need to get done. Whether it be sleeping, walking the dog, just, I don't know, even taking a bath, like hygiene. Because there can come a point where we OCD addicted to our phone, where we just can't get off. And everything else we do, our brain says, no, it's phone time. And this can go on for hours of, oh my gosh, oh YouTube, you're my favorite being. And you just click YouTube. Oh, like that video. I'm gonna click that video. Boom, boom, boom. I love YouTube. Look at you. Oh, that's so fun. This guy, he knows what he's doing. Oh, I love this guy. Hours at a time of you watching YouTube, watching any other social media that you addicted to. Okay? Now, how do we get off? It starts with step one. Realizing you got something to do and knowing what you have to get done. Okay? Remembering that, oh, damn, I've got to get that thing done. But I'll just keep watching. Okay, I'll just keep watching. Because honestly, knowing that you have something to do doesn't get you to do it, but it does bring that anxiety, that pressure, that stress to you. That, hey, I don't really want to be here on YouTube, but I'm here. I've got to get off. Okay, when you have that pressure and stress, you can actually get to taking some actions. But first, to get these realizations consistently coming towards you that you have to get something done, I like to put something on the wall, stick something on the wall saying, hey, you're going to get that done, bro. Just to remind me, I got to get that done whenever I'm on my phone. I also like making it my phone wallpaper. Whenever I click my phone, I turn it on, it says, boom, you got to get that done. And then if I watch YouTube, I'll have that in my back of my head. Third thing I like to do, because sometimes those things don't work very well, is alarms. Silent alarms on my cell phone. Silent alarms that you turn off the sound and the vibration, and they just pop up and they say, "Get this done, work." And whenever you're watching something, they'll pop up, and you'll be reminded. Now, this doesn't get you to stop, but it gets you anxious enough to go into step two. It gives you enough strength to calm yourself down, to realize, okay, there comes a point eventually after you'll be on your phone watching that little video. Oh my word, video. I love this guy. Video. Okay? We'll be watching that guy for a long time. You'll be watching it. But eventually that pressure will build up enough, you'll be like, I gotta stop. And the way we do that is step two. Deep breaths, 6 of them through the nose to calm your brain. Okay, actually, step two is more meditation, because oftentimes those deep breaths aren't enough. And you got to use your environment that your brain is addicted to actually fix your brain in the first place. Because otherwise, your brain is going to be like, I can't get off this. I got to be on this thing, right? I've got to watch. I've got to watch the social media the whole time. Otherwise, I'm not doing anything. At least that's how my brain works sometimes. So what I do is I say it's guided meditation, and my brain is like, don't do that, bro. I don't want to do that. But I keep doing it. And because it's similar enough to YouTube itself, it's okay, it works. And so I search guided meditation, and I pretend like I'm just scrolling through all the meditations just out of interest and curiosity, brain. And then I click one. And I'm in. A guided meditation. We will start in a seated position. Take a deep breath through your nose. Okay? And I'm in. And I'm doing the guided meditation. And 10 minutes later, things are like this. Whew, I'm so glad I did that. I feel so good. Man, I was on the verge of crying. I just wanted to get off my phone, bro. Oh. Okay, well, I'm done now. Now what? Now what is step three? Okay, what next do you have to do? Because having the meditation, getting off your phone like that, you'll be off your phone. But if you don't know what you got to do next, even if you know, I've got to do that, right? Whatever it is in the distance, I've got to sleep, I've got to walk the dog. Sometimes it's not even enough, and you'll still get back into the phone. But if you ask yourself what next has to be done, you just will find a small thing you can do and do it. Like, you will be strong enough, since you've meditated and you've lived and you've got the prefrontal cortex fixed now. You've also known what you have to do. You have a direction because you're like, oh, I got to do that thing, right? You remember that. That's why you meditated in the first place. And now you can say, what's a small action step I can take in order to move towards that thing I have to do today? And you take that small action step, whether it be turning your phone off and then walking to the desk to start work, or it's going to bed, turning the lights off, or it's grabbing the leash off of the chain so your dog gets excited. Whatever it is, what's the small thing you got to do? Okay? And those are the 3 steps. And that's enough. That will get you off your addiction. Looks like, okay, what next do I have to do? Okay, I'll just turn my phone off. Now we can get to work. Okay. And you're done. Those are the 3 things. First thing, realize and remember, you've got something to do, bro. You've got to study, you've got to sleep, you've got to walk the dog, something like that. Step 2 is once that pressure comes up and you're anxious, it's time to clear your head, because your brain is OCD addicted to this phone. Like, genuinely so overstimulated, it will not leave. And so you take your deep breaths, you take a guided meditation, tricking your brain to thinking you're still watching YouTube, so it's not that bad, brain, come on. And then you watch YouTube, guided meditations, your brain gets cleared, and you can now tell yourself what to do. You will have the discipline to tell yourself what to do. You'll actually be able to do the thing you tell yourself to do, which is step 3, telling yourself what next to do. And then doing it. So that's the 3-step process into getting off your phone. I really hope you enjoyed that, and because it works. It genuinely works. I've used this throughout my life now. My brain is so screwed, bro. So screwed. You have no idea how impulsive, how much my compulsions drive me towards this little buddy, this cell phone thing. And this is the only way I figured out how to get off. And I really hope I was stimulating enough in this video to get you through it, because that's all that's worked for me. And if that's worked for me, it'll work for you, bro. It'll work for you. With that being said, I'm done, and I hope I just get off your phone even right now. It is not a place where you want to be. Okay, you need to sleep tonight. You need to get your work done. So take that time. Take what I've said here. Get that guided meditation ready, and just do it. Just do it, bro. You'll thank yourself later. With that being said, I'm out, and I hope you're off the phone. Goodbye.